What's going on, Raider Nation? RWA and the TTC. I was always told if you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. But I got a lot of things to say and not very many nice things to say. This fucking team is absolutely fucking pathetic. And it starts from the highest up, from Mark Davis to John Gruden to Mike Mayock to Derek Carr. The team has been playing absolute fucking despicable fucking football, bullshit fucking football. This 3-0 fucking start that the Raiders had, you know what I mean? It's basically gone up in smoke. The whole fucking season has gone up in fucking smoke. Just 2 weeks ago, a lot of Raider fans, a lot of fucking everybody was sitting at, happy, 3-0. Raiders are undefeated. They look like they could be a great fucking team going forward. And in the last 2 weeks, man, my confidence has gone from like a 13-win team, a 12-win team to this is going to be another 8-8 season. We gone from losing almost half of our fucking team to injuries. Now you got John Gruden, who's an apparent fucking racist. That's going to bring more distraction around the fucking football team. Now we just lost to Khalil Mack, and Khalil Mack fucking pretty much dominated the fucking game from the start. He had 3 fucking sacks in this game, and the Raiders are a fucking football team that is in complete fucking shambles right now, dude, and it's fucking disgusting. It is absolutely fucking disgusting. I don't know what to do at this point. You know what I mean? I love this football team. I always love this football team, but it's fucking disgusting. And now I'm about to hear people talking about my coach is racist. This season has gone downhill, and it's gone downhill really fucking quick. Imagine a fucking team pretty much losing its season in the last 2 weeks. That's what the fucking Raiders are facing right now. Offense has continued to fucking struggle in the first half. The Raiders went from last season having one of the best scripted first 10 to 15 plays in the league. Now we can't even script up no plays. The Raiders can't script up no fucking plays, man. This shit is broken. We got wide receivers that aren't really even touching the fucking football because Derek Carr is falling to the goddamn ground every time a little bit of pressure comes. The goddamn offensive line. Don't even get me started on the offensive line. I seen a fucking play today where Andre James and Alex Leatherwood just completely gave the fuck up. The offensive line is giving the fuck up. Well, I'm seeing Alex Leatherwood and Andre James moving on to the next level, and the motherfucker, the first person they were supposed to block, gets free run to Jacobs. The offensive line is fucking pathetic. Absolute fucking joke. And like I said, man, Gruden needs to be held accountable because this is fucking pathetic. I fucking told you guys last year, and a lot of you guys called me crazy. John Gruden's not going to live out this 10-year contract. It's not going to happen. If Mark Davis continues to let this organization and this team be ran the way it fucking is right now, we are going to be perennial bottom dwellers for a long fucking time because this team, the personnel, the depth, everything that fucking matters, the play calling, the accountability, who the fuck is John Gruden holding accountable? Because I know for goddamn sure he's not holding himself accountable. Because this team looks like a poorly coached fucking football team. And Derek Carr looks like the same goddamn quarterback 2 years ago that most of Raider Nation was giving up on. And he just got fucking embarrassed by Chicago and Khalil Mack. What did the first round picks do that we got in this Khalil Mack trade? What did they do in this game? Josh Jacobs had a couple good runs. Josh Jacobs didn't do shit. Damon Arnett, he might not even be on the goddamn football team next year. And it's fucking pathetic. It's fucking pathetic. And don't even get me started on the refs. The refs were calling bullshit the entire fucking game. The entire fucking game. And it started very early. We had the fucking, the Chicago Bears at a second down and 27 or something like that, second and 22. Justin Fields throws a pass underneath. It's ruled behind the line of scrimmage. They ruled a fumble. They lose 7 yards. The next play, they get like a false start. So it's second and 22. That play right there is the defining fucking moment of this fucking football game. Yannick Ngakoue, who hasn't done a fucking thing for us this year statistical-wise, pushes Justin Fields in the back for no reason. Fucking roughing the passer. Automatic first down. Ever from that fucking point forward, this fucking game went downhill, and it went fucking downhill very fucking fast. I've been having internet issues since I moved into this house because fucking Comcast is full of shit. The internet issues was already pissing me off on my live stream. I was slowly but surely getting more and more sick to my stomach as I was seeing the offensive line just completely blow assignments. Our fucking offensive line just don't block anybody. They don't block shit. They sit there and just and they just let him go to the quarterback. And they just let him tackle the running back. What the fuck is Andre James being paid to do? What the fuck is Alex Leatherwood being paid to do? What the fuck is Brandon Parker even doing on the goddamn team anymore? What the fuck? This is fucking pathetic. This team, it has a long fucking way to go. They say 75% of the teams that start 3-0 go to the playoffs. Well, the Raiders are going to be that 25% team that don't go to the playoffs. And even if we go to the playoffs, we're going to get fucking embarrassed. You think this fucking team is competing with the Bills? You think this fucking team is competing with Kansas City? You think this fucking team is competing with Cleveland? Give me a fucking break. This fucking team is pathetic. And I said, I'm completely lost for words. Gruden needs to be held accountable. Gruden probably needs to lose his job. And honestly, if this whole rumor shit with this racial shit is true, Gruden's gonna lose his job. It seems really weird. Like, I was watching the post-game press conference, and they were asking him a lot of questions about this racial shit. All I know is if any of this shit has any kind of truidity to it in terms of him being a racist, John Gruden is gone, and he deserves to be gone. John Gruden is not doing shit for this team right now. He's holding this team back from all the fucked up decisions he's made, from trading Khalil Mack to trading Amari Cooper to blowing first round pick after first round pick after first round fucking pick. The Raiders will never, ever, ever be able to rebuild again with John Gruden in office. John Gruden is fucking horrible at talent evaluation. He's fucking horrible at game management. He's fucking trash. I'm fucking sick. I can't deal with this shit. Watching the same fucking coached fucking team. This fucking team is undisciplined. I turned the game off, dude, and I can't continue to watch what I watched today. You know what I mean? But, you know, football 2104, there's a lot of weeks left, there is. But at this rate, the Raiders aren't going very far. They're just not. I hate to say it, but I'm a realistic Raider fan. I've seen this story one too many times. You know what I'm saying? The Raiders over the last few years started good. You know, what was it, 6-2 or whatever, 6-3, and they finish the year and they go 8-8. This is the reality of the situation right now. This fucking football team isn't as good as we truly thought it was. Injuries piling up. Injuries fucking piling up. Fucking week after week. It's honestly to the point to where our whole fucking defense is fucking injured. I thought for the most part, you know, with Trayvon being out, I thought Amik Robertson played pretty well, but the coaching on this football team is horrendous. Big shout out to Gus Bradley, man. I mean, the defense did break a couple times today, but I thought the defense played well enough to win this game. I thought the offense failed. I think the offense failed this team. The offense failed this team the last 2 weeks in a row. And this is the NFL. Defensive coordinators get paid to figure you out. And right now, it's not looking good for the Raiders. They look figured out. They look like they have no answer for what defenses are giving them, especially when they can't block for the run. I mean, Derek Carr, you know, he can't. Derek Carr is not the kind of quarterback that's going to win it for us every single game. He's just not. You know, that 3-0 start was great. He looked good, but the Raiders need a running game. The offensive line, like I said, if they don't get some shit together, man, this is going to be a long year. Right now, this is the most sacked Derek Carr's been in his entire career through 5 weeks. 2018, you guys thought 2018 was bad. He was sacked 11 times through 5 weeks. He's been sacked 15 times through 5 weeks. This offensive line is fucking horrible. At least that offensive line back in 2018 can at least run the football. This offensive line can't run block. They can't pass block. Outside of Colton Miller, we have nobody. Nobody. We can literally pick up dudes off the street and probably get the same result. We play the Broncos next week, Eagles 0-1. I have no faith in this team right now. I'm going to continue to do my hate weeks. I'll do a game breakdown tomorrow. But pathetic. Just fucking pathetic. And that's really all I got for you guys, man. Raiders got some shit to figure out. Fuck Judah Tribe for allowing my fucking government name to be doxxed on his YouTube channel in his hate week. You will not receive a crow from me. You can suck my dick. But it's gonna be a long season, guys. If the Raiders don't get this shit figured out, it's gonna be a long year. And yeah, so I'll have my live show tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll break down the game, and it's not gonna be pretty. I'll tell you that much. So until next time, thanks to everybody. Your boy Raider Ben, go Raiders, and I'm out.